Well, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. I was holding up my chocolate bombs because we're going to come up with some ideas I got going on for the channel for the next upcoming week and a half. Shelly and Anthony, hello. How are you? Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Hello, Chris. Okay, can you see and hear me fine? See you and hear you fine. Kitchen shenanigans. She's so prompt. Hello, girlfriend. Hi, Abby. Happy Sunday, everyone. I figured I'd sit this way so you can at least see the tree, but it's not decorated all the way yet. So I might do like a random live stream with decorating the tree. What do you think about that? Shelly says first live stream in December and the final month of the year. Oh, I know, Shelly. I know. So much to do. As you very well know, maybe I guess you saw it, I put the tree up, and the lights are on, my bedazzle lights, and a mail call that I got from Chris, but I don't have any of the decorations on, so. How are you, Abby? Chris says, nice tree. I have a website now. You do? Congratulations. How are you, Melody? Busy. Sorry, I've been MIA. I haven't been feeling well. Oh, no, me either. Yay, Abby. I know, Abby, you're going to have to, I guess, post the website so we can all go check it out. You do have a wrench because Boone is not in here yet, and neither is Paul Honeyman. So what do you think of this thing here? It's an odd color, isn't it? But it's like fuzzy and warm. And I paired it up with these, with my Ugg boots. That's my attire this evening. Yes, I am. Laugh out loud. Hello, Paul. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Sunday. Oh, there's my friends I haven't seen in a hot minute. I did call yous, never heard anything back. That would be Cosmic Cultivators. Oh, yous are the best. Thank you for sharing out my live. I never knew how to do that. Yous are the best. Peace, love, happiness to all. Hello, friends. Are you guys staying this time? There you go, Abby. Abby has a new website, so I just allowed her to post it. That looks so cozy. Right? TJ Maxx for this doohickey here. And I just thought because, you know, the colors. And then I found these on clearance, probably not recent, 2-3 weeks ago, I guess. So, but hello, everyone. Let's see. Hooga. Hello, Mona. Hi, Mel. Nice jacket. Thank you. It's just like one of those little pullovers with the hood. Because I'm always like that person that's complaining. Look, I'm going to mess up my do. I'm always complaining I'm cold. So. Shannon says it's also like I need it. Where did you get it? TJ Maxx, darling. TJ Maxx. I used a clip just to pull back my hair. Hooga, how are you? Hi, Abby. Hi, Idaho girl. Hello, Idaho girl. We will be here till 11. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I just can't win for trying. I changed it from 8 because I love Joe. And then 11 comes Courtney. Chris says TJ Maxx. That's right. Fishing the dock. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy soon to be Christmas. Kitchen shenanigans. Hi, Barb. Hello. Mwah. Hello. I love your furry sweater and the color. It looks nice on you. Oh, thank you, Barb. How you been? I love Barb. I haven't seen you around that much lately. How's everything going? I was sick. I've been kind of like off and on sick, but I was watching some of your videos last week. I'm assuming that's your grandson with the chickens blowing the bubbles. So cute. Those look so comfy they are. Hello, Erin. How are you? Happy Sunday. Melody. They look like the long johns I throw away. Oops, I spilt the bleach. Ah, you're funny. Ooga said, like a chant in a football huddle. Hooga. Hey Shannon, I truly try my best to be everywhere at once. It's really hard. Oh, I know. I just haven't seen you in a hot minute. I miss y'all. Hey Erin, Cosmic Cultivators, I know. Your tree looks great. Thank you. It's not done. Like it has the lights, and if you saw the mail call, that's on there, but it's not decorated yet. But thank you. My husband just had surgery on it. I did see that. Barb. How is he? Barb's husband just had surgery on his heart last Wednesday, so I've been taking care of him. Ugh. Oh no, Barb, I'm so sorry, but how is he? I told you, girl, that you would be able to do it. I said, come over, we'll shout out your channel, yada yada, so forth and so on. And if you didn't see the video, I had to make it complicated and make some $1 million pound cake for the first sweet sugary, is it sugary treats, Shannon? Well, anyway, for Shannon's collaboration, and apparently it's supposed to be in like, they say you can use a bun pan, or they say to use like the angel food pan, and I didn't have that here, so I just made do. But I think I gave Shannon a heart attack by banging the pans. But I went to industrial baking school, and they always tell you, like, pound cakes, if you don't want it to be like this and like that, bang it out. Get the air out. Yeah, absolutely. Lots of prayers and hugs, Barb. I love you. And Dale, hello. Happy Sunday, my friend. Hello, Melody and Chad. Hello. Oh my God, I've been shaking a cold for 2 weeks. Hope you feel better. My son's at school till the 13th. Daughter does. They go to the same school, but 6 and 8 are off for quarantine precautions. Oh. Paul says at Barb's country home for hubby's speedy recovery. I did play catch up on your videos. I'm sure you got blasted with the time-long messages from your favorite cosmic couple. I saw a few. I don't know what's been going on lately. It's like, I mean, if I had to take a guess, I do think something's going on. I did speak to the doctor. We did a conference type of thing, and I'm going to get some blood work done. But I'm having like pain on the left side of my ribs. And then I was also out there the day before this. The pain comes and goes on the left side of my ribs. And I just feel beat, like I can't move. But maybe the gardening season, everything probably is playing a role in that. So to play it safe, I'm going to have some blood work done. And she didn't seem really concerned. Of course, she's concerned the weight loss, but I was truthful and told her that I stopped using the protein because it was upsetting my stomach. And then she had me go read the directions on the bag, and it says 1 to 2 tablespoons. And I was doing like a 1/4 cup or whatever I was doing. But I think she wants blood work just to check things out from when I was in the hospital that time. And which would make it a year, like your yearly annual. But she said too much protein can damage the kidneys and the liver. So that's when I explained to her, like, no, I stopped taking it. I was so busy, I had zero time for myself. So I don't know if it's just pure exhaustion and just a lot going on. But I think there is something going on with the left-hand side of my rib cage for sure. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Abby. Mystic. We joined the collaboration. Oh, you did? The Sugary Shenanigans, you joined? Yeah, leave it to me to make $1 million pound cake. I don't know what makes it the $1 million pound cake. A pound of butter. And what, 4 cups of sugar? I sent Chris home with, because Jimmy got into it, of course, like one of the loaves. So I gave him that other half a loaf, and I have a whole loaf here. He's still a pain in the ass, she says. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Sugary Shenanigans. I'm glad to see that my friends, Cosmic Cultivators, are joining that. That's going to be fun. I'm good, love. How are you? And that's a good sign. Barb's country home. Tell him not to put it in reverse. Laugh out loud. Everybody's still saying hello. Kitchen. Shannon says, the Cosmic Cultivators. Yes, you may join if you would like. Just shoot me an email so I can get you everyone else's links. Okay, Paul, can you post Kitchen Shenanigans email address? Can we do it like that on here? Hit the thumbs up, says Erin. I finally got 250 subs. Yay, Abby. Congratulations. No plurcy. If I spelled that right. It hurts. That hurts. I don't know. Cosmic Cultivators, I'm sorry, that was formal. I don't know why I typed it like that. I am for sure not even close to that formal. No, she's not at all. She may not be everyone's cup of tea, as she says, but she's my cup of tea. What are you going to do? I know, Mystic, you say that all the time, and I always forget that it's Lori. I'm going to need to have Shannon embed that in my head. All the new subscribers, all the new more names I have to remember. It's like, oy. Okay, thank you. Video is made, need it. Numbers, another info, email on your page. Mine is. Hope everybody had a nice weekend, said Chris. Congratulations, Abby. Thanks, Paul. Paul, do you have a channel? No, Paul does not have a channel, Abby. Prayers, Melody. Oh, thank you, because I think I need them. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Happy Sunday. Lisa, hello. Hi, welcome. Happy Sunday. Please like the live. 15 watching and only 5 likes. Come on, people. Hit the thumbs up. I sound like one of the Crocker boys when they say that. Smash that thumbs up button, they always say. Ideas for stocking stuffers. Nice. Okay, so I think I just did all the people that are in here right now. So, a few announcements for the channel. I am going to be doing a get to know me tag for Christmas. So, and then I'm going to tag some of my favorite channels. So that will be coming out this week. So, it'll just be some Christmas, you know. We're in the month of Christmas. Come on now. Your Christmas tree looks beautiful. I put up blue lights. Let me show you the tree. Let me just unplug this a second. I'll show you my mail call in case you didn't watch that video, but there is, hold on, let me get it. There is the tree topper that Chris sent me, and it's checkered on this side, and it's the trucks. Hold on. With the pine, with the tree hang out of it. I love that theme. And then these are all bedazzled lights, my friends. I love bedazzles. And then he got me the skirt that says Merry Christmas, and it's the plaid and super cute. I'll put a light on so you can see. I'm not done decorating at all. As you can see, the build is going on right here. So that's going to be in multiple series. I started the first one today. So there's a new build coming to the homestead. I'll bring you along for that. But here is the tree, a little bit more up close. And this came from Chris with the bow as the tree stopper. Super cute. If you've never had the bedazzled lights, they go like this. I'll show you. Ready? They're stackables. Wait. Hold on. I'm not used to doing it this way. They all stack on top of each other. So I got everybody on the bedazzle kick, even Chris, but that's what the tree is looking like so far. It's just not decorated. Can you tell? Christmas stuff. And a new build. Oh my goodness gracious, so much going on. Say hello to Santa. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty though. Looking good, looking good. Just got to decorate it. Let me plug this back in and I'll reread comments. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, so that's the tree. Oh, let's see. It almost wanted to kick me out. Hello, Lisa. Well, Mel, did you say bedazzled or I kept saying there's 5 on there. There's 4. But I just, listen, for years with kids going around the tree with all the lights and having to get them off. Push them down the top, fix it, good to go. Easy peasy. I tell you what. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Hey guys, stopping in for a few, exhausted. Oh, thank you, Barb. Beautiful lights are so flashy for me. I love them. You can change every single color. You can have it all green. You can have it all red. You can have an all blue tree. It's multiple colors. Looks beautiful, Melody. Baker Lake, let's dig it. Thank you, Lise. I love the red and black checker patterns for Christmas. I do too, with that truck with the tree hanging out of it. I like it a lot. So that came from Chris. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone's comments. Erin says loves the tree. Mel, there's a new skirt at the bottom of the tree for after Christmas. Laugh out loud. Sheila says beautiful tree. Oh no, you dropped your phone in a puddle yesterday? I hope it's okay. Okay, so now let me scroll up. Okay, so my mail call was, and I figured I would sit in this direction so you can somewhat see the tree and not have to look at the drapes constantly. So the mail call was the tree, it's the bow tree topper and with the ribbon, and then the skirt came from Chris. And then yesterday in the mail comes this. Can you see? It matches the actual skirt and everything from Chris again. So another mail call. The Grinch. So I'm going to wait to put these on to the end. But that's what it looks like. So he sent me that as well. Let's see. Hi, Yogi. No decorations in my apartment for Christmas. People want to know why. Well. Special guest. Look who it is. Will It Grow, which is John. Did I just say that wrong? It's John from Will It Grow. I just had John. You just like threw me off. You just gave me a total brain fart. I wasn't expecting that. From Shed Wars, everyone. Hello, Melody. Wishing you a great holiday season. Same to you. And I saw your message. Thank you so much. I've been in touch with Robert, and you guys will be getting that information within like the next day or two. But thank you for coming. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Happy holidays to you as well, and happy Sunday. So yeah, just give everybody somewhat a tour of the tree that's not decorated. And I'm going to be calling out some special channels there, John. I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me challenge for Christmas. It's like Christmas questions, like my favorite movie, blah, 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 blah. And then I will name some of my favorite channels, and you just answer the same questions and tag people that you like with me in it as well. So, oh, that's a sweet, Melody. I know. Yeah, that was nice of them to send me more to go to that theme right there for my tree. So I'll put that on at the end. Paul Honeyman, my husband, is Scrooge McDuck. She always says that. When my ex decided to let me sleep and miss the kids opening their presents. Oh, no. Very pretty tree and lovely theme. Thank you, Anne. Going to Florida for Christmas this year. First Christmas out of North Carolina in 35 years. Wow, Sheila. That sounds like fun. Yeah, John, it will be fun. I'm going to tag in it so that you know in advance. Shannon did something like to get to know me, and it was just questions like about yourself for new subscribers, which eventually I'll do that too. Now I'm hot. John got me all flustered, folks. And but I decided to try to do a tag for Christmas, where it's just, get to know me tag for Christmas. And then I tag some of my favorite channels in there, and then you answer the same questions and post a video, and then you pick channels that you like, and you also tag me in it. Snow Garden, hello Melody, I can't stay, but just saw you were on live, and I wanted to say hello, happy Sunday. I have to get my videos filmed and edited. Oh, yay. Oh, it's Marlene. Yeah, Marlene, I'm confused on the two channels. I know I think I saw the one, and then I'm like, okay, where's the other one? But I was binge watching Marlene's, you know, it's the they're all doing, the Christmas thing, and I talked to Shannon like, is it too late? Because it was 4 days in. And she's like, no, you can join anytime. And I thought, should I? Because I already have so much on my plate. So I'm just going to try to incorporate some Christmas things within it. And God willing, I'm here next year with this god awful pain in my ribs that I will maybe do it for next year, I was thinking. So everybody's saying hello to Marlene. 24 days of Vlogmas are insane. I know I've been watching some of them and I just feel bad bouncing in late. But I did do one video, if you want the God's honest truth. I was sitting in front of my mini fridge in my bedroom in front of my Keurig. Like, okay, if I was to do this Vlogmas, is it kind of like this? Can I bring you along while I decorate my tree? And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't think I'm supposed to be asking questions. I'm just supposed to be like vlogging. I guess like the day in the life. I don't know. But I'm still going to bring everybody along for decorating the tree. And I may have another little surprise to decorate. So I'm going to bring you along for that. We are going to do the chocolate bombs here on the channel. I don't know what kind of marshmallows will be in here, but you put one in your mug and then you pour hot milk over it and it explodes. I wanted to do this last year and I couldn't find it. I found it. At least this one anyway, and I have to save 2 for my son and his girlfriend. So we are going to do that. So if you haven't been in the, let me see. You all heard Barb, now do it. What'd she say? Stuart, hello. You made it. It's such a shame because last Sunday Stuart was in and towards the end I was like, oh shoot. Melody, howdy, ma'am. Well, howdy. I'm glad that you came a little bit earlier so you could catch the live. But Marlene, I'm liking your videos. Barb's laughing. So we have 12 thumbs up, 15 people in here. So coming or going, give it a thumbs up, my friends. Sheila says, cool. I'm filming a Soy Sugar Shenanigan video. Tuesday, filming 3 tag videos. Tomorrow, I got a day in the life to edit. Yay. Well, Mel, a surprise. Did you find your tasteless for your belly dance tassels? No. No. Everyone, say hello to Paul Honeyman. I don't know where Boone is tonight. She was here obviously last Sunday and sent me that amazing gift of the Julia Child books. And I spoke to her during the week for quite a few hours about something that's going on. And I'm not really sure where she's at tonight, but that's okay. That's my girl. Love her. She might have to deal with the kids tonight if her husband's not home. But yeah, so glad to have Paul here. We all do different things. I have my 24 trees. I know. Yummy chocolate bombs. Okay, off to film. So Marlene, you're a bad influence. You want to know why? So I specifically said where and how much was that cup. I need it and have to have it now. You didn't respond back, so I went under Amazon. I ordered that cup, some loose tea. I would love to have the other thing. They didn't really have, I don't know what loose tea I was looking for. I couldn't find like a selective amount of tea. So I think it's jasmine and chamomile loose tea, but I got the cup. And I also did get a bag of the tea. What else? Oh, and the semolina flour because I never got around to reordering it. But yeah, you're a bad influence. I had to have that cup big time. Your regular content, you just upload every day and add Vlogmas to the title. Well, I do that now as it is, but I don't think like on Weight Gainer. It's one thing I noticed in the prepping and preparing community, no one's talking about. And I feel like I was kind of all over the place that day, but I was probably harvesting God knows what out of the garden. And it was right before Thanksgiving, so you know how crazy that can be. The moral of my story is I feel like a lot of the prepper channels are not talking about if you have special dietary needs. Maybe you're on, I think it's a container like this big and it's the greens and you put it in your smoothies. I just so happen to have gotten my protein My friend went and grabbed it for me, my friend Thomas, and I was like, how's the shelves? And he's like, they're not too bad, but you got the stuff, like you were lucky to get the stuff when you got it. I was like, thank God. So needless to say, I just feel like that's not a big topic, but at the time, I couldn't think to name everything. Like they have men's vitamins, women's vitamins, they have collagen, they have the green powder that you put in your smoothies. If you're on anything like that, maybe weight loss stuff, that would be included in a GNC. And I just suggested that people should get their own dietary needs of things, that are important to them, which that was important to me. So I was hoping that that came across because I really don't see much of that, And I did state within that video that I have another video. Oddly enough, there's not a medicine cabinet here, so I have like one of those pull-out drawers. I did the video and it came straight up and down, so I'm going to redo it and just show you what I have in there, what I'm using to keep all medical stuff together. So stay tuned for that as well. Thumbs up done to Snow Garden. Thank you. I forgot an advent calendar this year. I'll have to get one after the season. Yeah, I knew nothing about it. I'm like way behind on Christmas shopping. I didn't even start, but they're older. If you're new here, welcome. I have a daughter that's 34, 35, I don't know, 1986. I can't even think. And then I had Johnny and Jared. Johnny's 26 and Jared's 23 with his girlfriend. So me and my daughter don't really exchange. Don't ask. It's a whole oil and water type of situation. And she has my granddaughter. So, yeah, I'm just going to get for the grandkids and just the boys. So, should be pretty easy. Hello, Freddie, Farm and Havoc. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you. I've missed you. Happy Sunday. Shannon, I have not started. We get a paycheck next week, says Erin. Hello, Paul Honeyman. This is Farm and Havoc. Praying, Erin. Thank you, Shannon. Cheyenne, I used to talk about being on the AIP diet, autoimmune protocol, on my channel when I first started, but we were only on that for about a year. AIP is awesome, but extremely restrictive. Yeah, so I mean, that's just something that I noticed, and I made a promise to my subscribers. I'm not a prepper, but I would bring you along as I'm trying to unpack, trying to get things that are very much needed in here. And I had that bag and it had about that much left in it. And I was starting to sweat like, oh my God, all these shortages. I need to get it, So got it. I don't like French vanilla. Did you hear me go, yuck? But you get what you get, you know what I mean? So between the pain in my ribs, but the main reason is because it's a yearly, I guess, routine checkup. And she just said, I guess she thought I was doing an obscene amount of protein, which I wasn't. I stopped it altogether. She said that protein can affect your kidneys and your liver, and that like freaked me out. But I did tell her I stopped doing it while I was in gardening season because I didn't have time to breathe. So, and I have a whole video going to be coming out on, my season. Let's talk about that very quickly. My Shed Wars season, the type of gardener I am, a high impact gardener, square foot gardening method, type of gardener, how I do it, what I have growing now, what would I do differently, what was very successful. I have a whole video coming out on that. I have like pages and pages of like information for that for the video. I'm just waiting for a nicer day to be able to do it. Tina Ladybug, hello. Happy Sunday, honey. How are you? Hey there, Melody and everyone. Hello, Lisa. This is Freddie. And hi, Melody. Hi, Cheyenne. Remember, Cheyenne, when I first met you, I kept saying your name wrong like a gazillion times. I do that to everyone. I'm always a bad influence. I did respond just later in the day. So, yeah. And I didn't want to go for the clear one. Leave it to me, which was $19.99. We're talking about this cup. You put the loose tea in it, you put the boiling water in it, and then you let it stew, steep. You put it over top of the mug you're going to drink from. I think you release the handle and it pours right into it. Had to have it. But the clear white one was not getting rave reviews. It says it leaks. So I got a clear and red one to try to match my stuff in the kitchen. Do you shop Amazon, Erin? Hey there, Farm Havoc. Sheila B says 34. Pafford Homestead, hello, how are you? I was paying attention to everything that was going on, Pafford. Even if I wasn't commenting, I'm really sorry to hear about what happened to you. I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I saw when you got out and you were still on oxygen. And it's just been crazy. Shed Wars has kept me so busy that I still feel like I know for a fact I'm not recuperated. I might not have X amount of acres of property, but let me tell you something. I have more than enough to put out a lot of wheat in my garden. And, you know, I'm super proud of myself. And like I said, there is a video that's going to be coming out on what would I do different? What type of gardener am I? How do I do it? You know, I tried to show people along the season, but not everyone watched. So I figured I would put that video out ASAP, actually. But I'm glad you're feeling better, Pafford. It's nice to see you in here, my friend. We have 15 and 15. Well, 14 and 15. Okay, bye. Snow Gardener. I have a son born in 87. Oh, wait, so your number was 34. Okay. Yeah, my daughter was born in 86, one of the hottest summers in record. I don't know, because this summer was really hot. And I think about all the obstacles I had to overcome, too, with this gardening season and it being a brand new, like, just garden in general. And then there wasn't enough room, so I did a lot of in-ground. And, oh, my Lord, there's some kind of weed around here. Jimmy he says he doesn't know what it is. As fast as I rip the weeds out of my in-ground to get this cleaned up and close up the garden for the winter, but I am still gardening for the winter. There is currently food out there. I think I'm going to use my one bed to be able to show how I'm a high-impact gardener. In case you don't know what that means cram a lot in a spot and you get a lot of growth. Now, some people could beg to differ and be like, well, you shouldn't plant tomatoes that close. Well, I had 136 tomato plants in the garden alone and no disease. They were pushed from the tornadoes, but none cracked. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And no hornworms. So that's a major plus. Oh yes, Lori, stay safe. Snow Garden 37. Hey there, Pafford. Hi, Tina. Are you going to have to start your garden all over again, Mel? What do you mean, for like next year? Of course. You know, like I said, I have a lot out there growing right now. And what I am working on is, my neighbor was ever so kind back there when I usually sit at that door. You're just looking at the tree this time. He went over. I was having a hard time with the leaves. There's never any leaves in the back because there's no trees, but some leaves do fall from the neighbor that doesn't like me. We had another big storm. It busted up that Hawaiian fence, but we'll just get another one for next year. Anyway, I was out front. It was around Halloween. I was like late. It was like 2 weeks after Halloween, I think, trying to take the blow-ups down. And I was trying to gather leaves. And there was a nice big healthy snake. And a few guys were like, oh, it's a gardening snake. No, it wasn't. So yeah, that would have taken me forever. So my neighbor Mike was ever so nice. I sent Jimmy out there and said, can you ask him if I can have the leaves? So I do have a video on that. I still have harvesting videos in my phone. Like, folks, it was crazy. I've been gardening a really long time and I've always stuck to the same like techniques and things. But this year I really wanted to push the envelope and experiment on things. Like, let's see how close I can put all these eggplants. They were like 2 to 3 inches apart, if that. Tomato plants were like on top of each other, but it all worked out in the end. And I'm super proud of myself for sticking it out. You know, because there was a lot of storms and stuff like that. And I grew a lot of food that's probably, you know, shocking to some, and that's okay. But I don't know. I feel like God was like, you built this garden by yourself. I did see that John gave me a really nice shout out. Thank you again for that. And he kept saying, yeah, her and a friend built that garden. I'm like, what friend? I know, well, my friend had bought me the beds for Christmas and the soil, but it was only little old me out there putting all those beds together. And oh my gosh, I don't know if I had to do it again, would I do it? I would tell somebody how to do it, but it was a lot of work. It looks so different now that it's crazy. I don't know. But I think the months will go by fast. I know you moved. Is this a completely different place from where you were? Now, this is the new homestead. So the garden that I built, that's the same one. I mean, I haven't moved since then. Thank God. I don't think I could handle it. Feel free to check out. Thank you, Paul. I started buying this summer small items for 2 bug out bags. I am giving bug out bags to my kids. They might just roll their eyes. I know, Garden Girl. I think that's actually a great idea. I mean, I have a bug out bag. It's in my SUV, and I still have not even done the video on it. But I carry, it's not out here now, folks, but I carry a slingback military bag. And Chris will tell you, if he's still on here, I have very expensive pocketbooks. But when I lost my home and was floating around, I was using the military slingback bag. It has the American flag on it. And I just didn't stop using it until it got shut in the door. My roommate shut the door and it snapped the clip. So I don't know if I'll get another one, but I love that bag. I love that bag. I have emergency things in there as well. But my major bug out bag is in my vehicle. And it is full, packed. So I do have to do a video on that. I would actually love a bug out bag. I mean, I would never. So maybe your kids will appreciate it. Tina Ladybug says, I'm good. I hope everyone is well. Grammy Karen. Hi, Grammy Karen. Love you. Get a little shot of the tree. It's not decorated yet, but I'm getting there. Like I say, this is the one-woman show here. But yeah, how are you? I've missed you. I've been missing your lives lately. I know, but that's okay. Have you noticed? So I am monetized. I want to say this very quickly. Again, thank you so much. I did have a little help the other day because I don't know anyone on YouTube that I can actually call up that's monetized to say, how do you do this? How do you do that? So the super chats are set up, but I went in and I set up for the stickers. So whoever does the super chat should get a cute sticker. I hope it works. I won't know until somebody tries, but I got that done. And then initially my taxes were filled out by my friend and it came back that it was wrong. So that was redone the other day. And I think I have to go in and make some fine-tune adjustments, but I might have everything done as far as the monetization is concerned. So yeah, it showed like a lot more money when it came to my lives. You know, it's crazy. I really want to get educated on that. You have Jason Crocker, who's no longer going to be doing lives on Friday nights at 7. So obviously you make money off of your videos, but when we just looked at the rough estimate, my lives make a good bit of money. They usually do get played back. So I always try to tell people, if you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much. So I think I might be there. I think I might have it. I just have one thing that's tracking me. It must have been a wrong box that I checked, so I have to uncheck it. But so I think everybody should have stickers now for the super chats. Hopefully I did it right. Hey, Annette, here from Apple Tree. Hello, Annette. How are you? Happy Sunday. Apple Tree Urban Homestead on YouTube from Perth, Australia. Hope everyone is safe and well. XX. Anyone else not close to being organized for Christmas? A hot day. I mean, I have this whole pile of stuff over here. That's Christmas decorations, if it gives you any idea. Any idea. And I just feel like Thanksgiving was a lot of work just in itself. I'm not saying all this is going up, but I wanted it all to come up out of the basement so I could go through what I wanted, what I don't want, I'll offer it to the kids, or if it's junk, I'll just throw it out. But welcome, welcome. I want to do at least one collab a month next year. That would be good, Shannon. Paul says, hi, Apple Tree Urban Homestead. It's cold and wet here in England, and I ain't doing any this year. Laugh out loud. Just give money, Paul. It's all good. No worries. I would be happy to send you leaves. That's what I was getting at, Sheila. Thank you for reminding me. So Jimmy went out and asked if we could have the leaves, and they left me like 3-4 bags, but the one bag had a lot of those, I call them sticky balls, and some other loose things that I wasn't really confident about putting in my beds, but the leaves, I mean, fantastic. I just need some more for a few of the in-ground beds, and I might just keep that as the side garden over there. So there's that. Hey, Paul, we are having a quiet Christmas this year. Money is a bit tight, so a budget Christmas is on the cards for us, but that's okay. That's so true. I said I'm going to have like a laid back kind of Christmas, base it upon. Am I allowed to say it on YouTube, or will they give me a on that? On the holy above and food and family. And I am going to go to TJ Maxx. I just love that store. I think I'm going to get Jared and Lindsay something for their place, even if they're listening, and then get them both something individually. And I don't know what my son Johnny wants. I have no idea what Gavin's going to want. Gavin's changed a little bit. He's the big 15, you know, so my mom used to buy him consoles, this, that, and the third, and his mom's getting him PlayStation 5, so I don't know. It is what it is. You bother with me, great. You don't, but, you know, I will buy Gavin. I've asked a million times what out of line wants, and she tells me nothing, so that's that with me and my daughter. Please check out the tornado that is Kitchen Shenanigan. Abby says, listening, by the way. Thank you, Abby. It's December and 66 degrees here. Yeah, it was kind of on the warmer side today, and then the temperature started to drop. Same here, Apple Tree Urban Homestead. We're getting a lot of little things and making a lot of our own stuff. I'm gifting jams, jellies, preserves. I am too, for sure. Let's see. Weather while it lasts. Says Erin, Grammy Cameron. Love you too, friend. The tree looks beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's just not decorated yet. I have to buy my own presents this year, Paul. Hubby has a broken wrist and not up for shopping. That's like ideal. You get to go buy your own Christmas gift, and all you gotta do is show him the bill, and he'll be like, what is that from? Oh, my Christmas gift. That's a hurricane. Oh, Grammy Karen. Grammy Karen did a super chat for $10. It isn't much, but buy you a hamburger. Oh my gosh, I don't even eat hamburgers, but that was too sweet. And I wanted to see, is this right? Like, are you supposed to get a sticker? I can see Grammy Karen's face. I'm just trying to figure this out, my friends, because I specifically like set it up so that my super chats, you know, just to say thank you, you would get your own personal emoji. So maybe I did it wrong, but thank you, Grammy Karen. That was just too sweet of you. She says, get a burger. Cheyenne says, why I asked what I did earlier, Melody. I was asking because I thought you moved, so I did not know if you were going to have the same garden spot or having to make a new one. No, I'm not moving. I'm trying to move in. I mean, I'm trying to change everything. Like, I'm just getting around to like addresses, taxes. I still have to call someone else. It's like, I may have been here, but I wasn't really technically moved in. So just a lot of work, my friends. Ah, I see what happened now. He said he wasn't getting you a present, so you kicked out to Jessel. Thank you again, Grammy Karen. Celtic Roots, hello. Hey there, hope you are doing well. I hope you are too. She says, haha, Paul. I asked for a new microwave this year because being an adult means you ask for things you need, not things you want. That's so true. For quite a few years, I've been saying, like, to Chris and like to Thomas, who wants to buy me for Christmas, like, I'm not going to ask for something unless I absolutely need it. So we'll just have to see what Santa thinks of me, because y'all know I do everything on my phone and I so want a laptop. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. Or I'll have to save up all my super chats so I can purchase a laptop. I hope he heals better than I did when I broke my wrist in 85. Yikes. Right, Shannon? Sweet gum tree. That is the Bedazzled Lights. There's 4 strands on there. If you've never heard of the Bedazzled Lights, I did a review and a video on them, I think like last year. I love them. They're just so easy. Tell me how she got her hands on a PS5. I don't know. No clue. Erin. Have you running Melody, but can't keep my eyes open. The tree looks beautiful, girl. Love you. Bake a leg and let's dig it. Okay, Lisa. So, Lisa, before you go, stay tuned for the Get to Know Me tag for Christmas, because obviously I'm going to tag you in it. You just answer the questions, and then you would put all the tags, tag me in it, so forth and so on. Something fun to do. And yeah, I think next Sunday we might do like a Christmas, I don't know. This is what I was thinking. I might be in my Christmas PJs. We could do a Christmas live party or a Christmas PJ party. So, I don't know. Just trying to come up with some fun things for the channel. And I did show mail call. I guess I'll have to do probably a separate video from Chris. And I received OCD-ish. I went on her channel. I got Abby's and I did a video for that. But Nikki, I had one. Here's her little card. She's so cute. She says, "Hi Melody, thanks for coming to my 1K celebration. Much love, Nikki." And I'm super stoked about this because I got the Autumn Beauty, the big pack, my favorite sunflowers. And if you know, then you know. Pumpkin, the small sugar ones, a whole big pack, because it's just about out. So if you're watching it back, Nikki, thank you, girl. I'm making Rocky Road Christmas cookie chocolate bark. Okay, apple tree. Let's go with that right there. Here we go. Everybody has to make a decision. A few subscribers were suggesting the Cookie Me Crazy challenge. What do you think if I do the Cookie Me Crazy challenge? I'm a little concerned about the crazy part, but hear me out. You can do a family favorite cookie, a favorite childhood cookie, and then a crazy cookie. How does that sound? I'm looking at this as a way of where maybe we can all catch up on maybe getting our cookies baked, you know? So I don't want to interfere with Shannon. So I was originally looking at like 10, 11, and 12. But I don't know. Do you just want to do it for like a week of cookies so that we can get caught up? Or do you just want to do like 3-4 days of the Cookie Me Crazy challenge? Stickers are a separate thing. You can do a super chat or you can do a sticker. Oh, because I had to click a thing that says get involved with your subscribers when, you know, they do what they do by giving them a special sticker. So I wasn't really sure. You are most welcome. Get you a salad, if not a burger. I love my salads, Grammy Karen. Now I might put it in the fun for a laptop. I chose super chat instead of sticker. Oh, okay. So then I guess maybe I did it right. Oh, that was just too sweet of you. Thank you for that. Really, I mean it. Wait, what, John? Who got a PS5 and how? I don't know. My daughter's saying she got one from my grandson. Santa won't be taking any of the credit for the big gifts. He brings either board games or books. Nothing wrong with that. It's a different year this year, everyone. With everything that's going on, health should be number one. Family, food, whatever your religion is. And, you know, a couple little things. And yeah, I said this, I think, to Shannon before. I would get like some fun board games. You know, so maybe Christmas night, even my big goofballs, maybe we'll just all play Monopoly and I'll be like, I got boardwalk biatches. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh no. That's horrible. Hubby smashed her in about 10 places, had surgery a week ago. And now has 2 plates and a heap of screws on his wrist. Oh, no. There she is. Good evening, Melody. We just finished making an Oreo house. Nice. I said you were probably busy with the kids. But I'm glad you're here. She says, hello, everyone. Okay, you got it, Melody. Okay, cool. So, the Cookie Me Crazy challenge. I'm just waiting because I don't want to interfere with anybody's busy life. But I would like to do the Cookie Me Crazy challenge where we can get caught up on baking our cookies. So you can do a family favorite cookie. You can do just your favorite cookie. You can do maybe your favorite childhood cookie. And then it doesn't matter, however many cookies you want to do. And then try to add one crazy cookie into it. Since somebody said that they like the Cookie Me Crazy challenge, I said, great, we're going to have to do a crazy cookie. So I do have something in mind for like a crazy cookie. So yeah. And we're going to try to get started on that like pretty ASAP. So I don't know if like the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, let me say, and Friday. Just all let me know. Yeah, Melody said her daughter got her grandson one. I don't know where she got it though. Hello at Boone. Mona's so quiet. Love you, Mona. I'm saying hello to Boone. Everybody's saying hello. Hey, hey, Boone in the house, says Paul. Hello, Boone. Hiya, Paul. Paul, honeyman. Awesome gifts. Yes. You were talking about the leaves and you mentioned that one bag had tree with sticky balls. And I was wondering if that was a sweet gum tree. No. They're like, I call them sticky balls, but like if you had a dog that had longer hair and they got one in it, it has like all the points to it. It gets stuck in their hair and you got to get it out. I just didn't trust putting them in my bed. So I was picking them out as I go along, but I have most of the beds covered up. I have food growing and I did state I wasn't going to put any leaves in, but I did anyway. I saw him out there with his rider the other day, but I didn't feel right, me personally, asking him for more leaves, the poor thing. But my in-ground ones are going to need probably some leaves. So I don't trust the factor of moving leaves around here anymore by my bare hands after I moved a blow up and there was leaves there and right underneath of it was the snake and it definitely wasn't a gardener snake. Hello, Idaho Garden Girl says Boone. Moderator is Boone Child. Paul, thank you for that. I wanted to point this out. Boone is the most nicest, sweetest person you will ever meet. Y'all know we ours, like I can speak English. We're very good girlfriends. And she does her channel very organically. Will not say like subscribe or anything like that. From now on, when Paul's in here, every live chat, because she's the most selfless woman that I know, I would like her link to be posted and would really appreciate it if everyone goes over and subscribes to my dear, dear friend, Boom, because she will not ask you to subscribe. So as many links as she posts for everybody that comes in here, it's time to show her the love back. Paul will post her link every live that he's here, or Abby if she's here, and go over and subscribe to my girl, please. I love some of the gorgeous decoration you guys can get in America. Here in Australia, we have bog standard decorations, plus we are experiencing lots of supply issues. We're experiencing supply issues here, but a lot of the I lost a whole storage unit of Christmas stuff a little ways back, but I still do have a lot. I used to have an all blue tree. Everybody said I had a Jewish tree. I'm like, okay, I like it, but I'm addicted to my bedazzled lights. I wouldn't purchase a set of lights that wrap around if you paid me. It's just way too easy. Thank you, Paul. I just hate that some kids go to school and say Santa bought me a tablet and some kids' parents can only afford to buy Santa to bring socks. Listen, don't worry about it, Shannon. You do what you can, honey. I don't like to be political on this channel. That's not something that I do over here, but someone that's in the office had said, I thought it was kind of just ignorant, like, it's putting all the blame on Santa this year is exactly what this person is doing. Like, well, Santa can't bring you everything. It's like, if you did your job right, you know, parents wouldn't be struggling. And that's all I have to say to that. But don't blame it on Santa. Thank you, Melody. You're so welcome, Boone. Yes, Sean and I agree. Hubby don't like cookies, so we don't do cookies for Christmas. What do you mean? You're always eating the pumpkin ones. All right, so make something else. Make something crazy. It's the Cookie Me Crazy challenge. Think of a crazy cookie. You made those pumpkin ones that you were buying at Walmart. I'm sure you could figure it out. Love you too, Mel. Oh, thanks, Mona. RV weekends. Hello, hello, hello. I'm getting ready for bed. Work tomorrow. I attended a gingerbread house decorating party last night. So much fun. Merry Christmas to you all. That sounds like a blast, RV weekends. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you, Boone. It has the lights and, you know, like the tree topper that Chris sent me, if you saw that with the skirt. I just don't have the decorations on it yet. Boone says, hush, hush, laugh out loud. I know. Boone doesn't like to post her own, so I love to. Yeah, she's not about that life. She has a very organic channel. She doesn't ask anyone to subscribe. If people like her, they like her content, then they'll just automatically subscribe. But she's such a great moderator. Try English one more time here, Shannon, for me tonight. And just a lovely person that I think it's only fair that, you know, she posts a lot of people's links over here to show love. And I would like people to subscribe and to post her link as well. Just sub to Boone. Yay! Thank you, Apple Tree Urban Homestead. Sheila says I'm subscribed. She's a North Carolina neighbor. Amen. There's his link again. There is Boone's link again, I should say. Too kind, Apple Tree Urban. Thank you. Almost 10 p.m. and dinner is finally done. Wow. Lori. Okay. I had to look down because I cheated. I wrote Lori on a napkin. You're welcome. Same Shannon. I just bought a package of Skinny Bright ornaments from Dillard's. My partner had boxes of shiny bright ornaments he kept from his grandparents that are really super old from the early 1900s. Oh, that's cool. I saw Santa, get over it. Oh my gosh, Paul, am I going to read that one out loud? Paul Honeyman. Crazy. I do want to try this recipe where you take chocolate chip cookie dough, roll it out in a sheet, spread brown. Then do it for the cookie challenge, girl. Do it. Yep, do it. Boone, you're going to do my Cookie Me Crazy challenge. You can do a family favorite cookie, favorite childhood cookie. It doesn't matter, even if you're making your own cookies for your household to get ready for Christmas. You just have to add one crazy cookie in there. Try that with a sprinkle of paprika, says Paul. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the... So what I'm thinking is, I guess I will do a video. Don't mind, I'm sucking on butterscotch. I don't know if he's wanted it to be like 3 days or like 1 week. Less a Thursday because it's Shannon's. Or just like a couple days. So let me know about that if you can. Leave some comments on about the Cookie Me Crazy challenge. I originally had the 10th, 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, which would be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But I don't want to interfere with anybody's weekend, but we're coming up on Christmas, so, you know, doesn't really leave a whole lot of time. And I don't usually post videos on a Sunday. So, we could do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, which would be the 13th, 14th, 15th, and the 16th. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's plenty of time to get a lot of cookies done. So, I dare you. No, I'm not repeating it. Read it, Mel. I dare you. Let's see. I'll word it differently. So, Paul Honeyman is saying that he took a BB to Santa and get over it and wanted me to read it out loud, but he said it a little differently if you'd like to go into the comments and read it. But he's only playing. That don't sound right. It says kitchen shenanigans about the paprika. I don't think so. I have so much going on. We'll just do a crazy cookie. I just realized I'm 13 subs away from hitting 200 subs. I need to find an easy cookie recipe. Yeah, join in, and you'll get subscribers. So yeah, if I do the Cookie Me Crazy challenge, Voon, just because I love you, and you just have to do one crazy cookie, will you then do it? You have to make one crazy cookie. It helps the flavor of the chocolate. Actually, coffee affects the flavor of chocolate. It makes it more rich. Paul. Thank you, Boone. Kitchen Shenanigans. Paul Honeyman, laugh out loud. Susan's ramblings. Hello from cold and windy 50-mile-per-hour South Dakota. Wow, really? Well, wow, that's a lot of winds. Yeah, my fence got destroyed from the winds here about a couple days ago. And it's just been weird weather. But I'm sorry to hear that. I got that from my brother who is a head chef. Yeah. I used the smoked paprika in hot chocolate and turned it into like a Mexican hot chocolate. That's really good. But I always will use like some espresso or whatever in my chocolate cakes to make it really chocolatey. I didn't think about adding chili powder to some brownies. I'm just scrolling up. Hi, Boone. Kitchen Shenanigans slightly different, but just as good with chili. Let's see. Lori says, he unveiled Santa. You can't do that. He's in your heart. That's right. Amen. At Paul Honeyman, I used to buy a certain candy bar that had chili powder in it. It was so delicious, and they discontinued making it. Though, I don't know if it's on my channel. I thought it was. I did make hot chocolate last year, like from scratch. But that's like easy peasy. I can make hot chocolate for the channel. And then you just put paprika in it. You can give it a little spice. And it turns into like a Mexican hot chocolate. So good. It's really, really good. I don't even think Lisa's still in here. Boone's still posting her link. Mennonite Farmhouse. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. So Mennonite's just coming in. I'm going to be doing a Cookie Me Crazy challenge. You can do a family favorite cookie. You can do the favorite childhood cookie. One of the cookies has to be a crazy cookie. So, and if you're too busy, just do a crazy cookie. But join. Thank you, Boone. I'll try. Okay, thanks, Boone. My pleasure. Farming Havoc. Yuck. Keep that nasty espresso coffee out of my chocolate. You have no idea, girl, what you're missing. Look it up. Go Google it. Do chefs use coffee to enhance the flavor of chocolate? That would be a big fat yes, honey. Saying hello back. Hello, Idaho Garden Girl. Kitchen Shenanigans just subbed again. Checked and I had been unsubscribed for some reason, says Paul. I know, Paul. You two could go back and forth. There's Mennonite Farmhouse's link. Far North. Oh, I'm just going to do it that way because is it Anfisa? Am I saying it right? I love your channel. Hi, my friend. You know I'm all caught up, right? Everyone say hello to Far North Home, Alaska. Right? Yeah, it's Alaska. She's in Alaska. She's not that far from Simple Living Alaska, which is one of my other favorite channels. We all know because I repeat myself every year. But great channel. And she just posted a thing about snow and the way that it looks when it first lands and crunches. I think it was on Don't Stop Me on TikTok, and people from all around the world that never saw snow, and it skyrocketed that video. But she can write the number of amount of people that watched that video. You'll get there, Shannon. You definitely deserve it, love. Oh, now only 7 away. Boone says hello at Far North Home, but it's Anfisa. I made chocolate whoopie pies with mocha filling and crushed candy cane around the outside. Oh, Mennonite Farmhouse. That sounds so good right now, even though I don't like peppermint. Well, candy canes, but the rest of it sounds good. Thank you, Boone. Got it right this time. Laugh out loud. I know what it's supposed to do. I've had it. All I can taste is coffee. No thanks. You do? No one ever says they taste the coffee. All they say is like, wow, that's really chocolatey. But to each his own. Yes, you said my name correctly. I thought so. I should after all the videos I watched. I'm all caught up. I don't think I've missed any. I even watched your Thanksgiving that you did. That was great. So happy that you're here. And yeah. So, Melody, chocolate powder also enhances. Yes, it does. Forgive my ignorance, but what is a whoopie pie? It's not being ignorant to ask a question. It's like a piece of cake on the bottom, and then whoopie pies usually have the cream center and another whoopie piece of cake. It's not actually a pie. It's cake filling and then cake, and it's smushed together. So, yeah, it was on TikTok. It's at 700K views. Do you believe that, everyone? Should people around the world who have never seen snow before, or glistening like that, or the crunch of the snow, that is absolutely amazing to me. And she posted it. I watched it, and I was just like, that's awesome. 700K on TikTok on the snow in Alaska. Beautiful, though. It's absolutely beautiful. In Cookie Recipe Swap collaboration with the Jenny Good YouTube Tuesday, the 28 channels involved. And if you tag Jenny in the video, she will add your cookie video to the playlist. It's Jenny what? Wait a minute. Let me get a piece of paper here. Jenny. What's the name of Jenny's channel? Let's see. We have I Love My Hot Chocolate Mix and Coffee. Susan. Also, me and the kids have been enjoying your cooking videos. Oh, well, that's good. I'm trying to get back into that since I did some cleaning and put the island in there. I never did post my coleslaw yet or my stuffing yet. And I did make 2 chicken cutlets for me and my roommate. I'm like, chicken cutlets aren't on the channel. I'll get to it. So much to do here. You have no idea. I had some help the other day, no names mentioned, and was literally down the basement trying to help me get totes up the steps. And we were trying to move some of Jimmy's stuff to like one side so you can actually move down there. It's a lot. And I must have twisted a certain way, and then it agitated whatever's going on with my left ribs. Well, I'm glad. So keep watching. But yeah, do you want to do in FISA? I am doing a cookie challenge. It's called the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge, where you just have to make a crazy cookie. I don't care if you make a family cookie, your child's favorite cookie, just post it and tag me in it. So I'm going to do a crazy cookie myself. I have one of mine. I play Miss Claus, Paul. You can't get rid of me. That was good, Lori. Chocolate powder with a milky coffee equals mocha. Amen, it sure does. Whoopie pies are 2 cake cookies with an icing frosting center. Thank you. We'll Google a recipe and make some. Whoopie pie back in East Tennessee, Amish stores is 2 big soft cookies with buttercream in the center. I know it's funny how they call them cookies, but technically it's a cake. But they're so good. The chocolate ones and then the red velvet ones. Oh. So how the heck did you manage to get off the top of that spruce tree I left you on? Did you get all the pin needles out your butt? Laugh out loud. I can't get chocolate ice cream from Cold Stone because they put coffee in it and it literally can only taste coffee. I like chocolate chip cookies with ice cream between them. Yummy. Susan, amen. Mennonite Farmhouse says their channel name is Jenny. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my page I was writing it on. Okay. It was 1 N. So we'll see. We'll see how many people join. I got to make a deviled egg for a video next week. Nice. Lori is deaf, Miss Claus. Erin, I don't drink coffee either. Kitchen shenanigans. I was raised with a religion that did not permit partaking of coffee or alcohol. I still just avoid it. I don't drink alcohol. Melody, I can send you an email for all the details. That would be awesome. If Paul can post my email, that would be great. Paul, you have my email, or Boone has my email. Doesn't cat have coffee in it? I know, dumb question. A cappuccino? Cappuccino, yeah, has coffee in it. The normal ones here do. The chocolate is what makes it like a mocha. Mystic Soul, did you miss my post? Laugh out loud. Cappuccino. Susan's rambling probably, but it has so much other crap in it you don't taste the coffee. Sounds good to me. Thank you. I also have to make a homemade carrot cake. I was going to do that too. Or Cheyenne's link. I shot Santa but didn't shoot as Mrs. Laugh out loud. I like cappuccino too. Over coffee. Coffee upsets my stomach. Coffee doesn't really upset my stomach. It upsets my anxiety is what it does. They didn't get stuck. I just climbed down. Coffee is a necessity in the winter here. Amen on that one because it is so cold. I watched I wasn't like real tickled with their last video. Let me think. It was the shower build. We know who I'm talking about. You could post their link, Paul. Simple Living, Alaska. Their last one was, I don't know, just some odds and ends of stuff. But literally their weather was below 17 and their high was 1 degree. Couldn't believe it. That's my email right there. So if you can snag it, snag it. Oh, I'm sure. Infisa says we have coffee shops on every corner. I like certain coffees. Was getting dinner out of the oven, hence the late reply, Paul. You tell him, Lori. You tell him. So yeah, and Sifa, what do you think about doing a crazy cookie or whatever for my cookie challenge with the kiddos? Let's see. That's a typical type of weather in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'm looking at below 15 degrees right now. Fahrenheit, it will be 0 tonight. You're in Wyoming. Alaska's weather is just so different. I mean, I think it's a great idea. Really? Are you in? Are you in? All right, all you have to do is just do a video stating you're in. And you can pick either like a favorite cookie that your kids love, maybe a family favorite cookie, and one crazy cookie. So that's that. But I'll do a video on it tomorrow. I guess that's how I'll start my Monday off. I like French vanilla, but my favorite is English toffee. I used to like English toffee ice cream by Ben & Jerry's. I don't know. Have you all saw the commercial? Ben & Jerry's? I will not be purchasing that ice cream any longer. But yeah, I have been eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream and I couldn't even tell you. It was like just this little craze for the English toffee for a little bit, but then I kind of got over it. Let's see. Christmas cookies sound yum to make. Yeah, so if you're in, that would be awesome. Awesome, girlfriend. I am in Shannon's, so maybe Shannon will do her big cookie as her crazy cookie challenge. But yeah, you can do as many cookies as you want, or you can just do one crazy cookie. Mel, did you want me to find a channel we watch? Yeah, Simple Living Alaska. Wanted to make Nutella brownies for this week, sugary shenanigans, but every store around me has 0 amount of Nutella. I got a big jar of Nutella. I didn't even open it yet. I'm going easy because my first video for you, I went over and beyond and killed myself. And I just was like, geez, I should have done like a video that took me 5-10 minutes, you know. Instead, I did a video, a recipe that wasn't my own that I never tried before, but everybody loved it and said it tastes good, but, what do I know? I only went to baking school. I want to know how this is going to taste right here, folks. Apple and Eve 100% juice cranberry blends. Yum. I'm filming the last 3 all in one day, so yay me. Yeah, I'm going to get yours done. I don't like to start something and then quit, so I will do your Simple Living Alaska. There it is. So if you want to know what channel I talk about constantly, there it is. There's the link, Simple Living Alaska. She does a garden. She preserves. They eat what they grow. They have done a lot of work to their property. And now Ansifa is Anfisa. Let me say that right. Doesn't even live that far from them. My videos are very spread out, though. I only upload 1 to 3 videos a month, so I'll add it in one of my videos here in the next few weeks. Ooh. Okay. I think then, because the dates that I have, I was trying to write everything down before the live. How about Tuesday the 14th, December the 14th? Can you do the Cookie Me Crazy challenge then? And then you would just tag me and I'll put everybody's things all together. Let's see. I drink coffee to help me sleep. That's what Jimmy says all the time. Good night, Aaron. Thank you for coming. Oreo balls, peanut butter cookies, and I don't know the last one yet. Hubby is taking them to work for his crow. I thought you didn't like cookies. You're making all those cookies and you can't do the cookie challenge? Can you order online, Shannon? Oh, for the, what's it called? I just said I have a full jar of it. Simple Living Alaska are so inspiring to many. They really are. They really are, and I look so forward to watching them. And then I think the last one, I was just like, you know. But I mean, they're probably be tired. What were they doing, actually? I don't even remember. I don't even remember anymore. They did the shower build. That was 2 parts. And then last week's was, I thought they posted more than once a week. I'm trying to think what they did. Did they do some canning? And I like when they do like their dinners for a week. That's a lot of fun. She's like, I can eat 15 pot stickers like they're nothing. And a lot of the stuff she makes is from scratch. And she does the sourdough starter, which I didn't even start mine yet. But I did drain my, is Abby still on here listening? Miss Abby, if you're still listening, I did drain my tonic. Let me get it. I'll show you all how my tonic turned out. It was in the big jar. I drained it off, saved the liquid, gave it a good shake. But I think it could have went maybe for another week. But I reused all the other ingredients to make another quart-sized jar. So let me show you what that looks like. Because I didn't do a video on it. I've got a gazillion videos on my phone. Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. So, this is how much I got out of that quart-sized jar of my tonic, which is everything healthy. So I've already tasted it. My son Jarrett would not taste it after Thanksgiving. He was like, nope, nope, nope. And I'm like, really? It's all nutritional, like good stuff for your immune in there. He wouldn't do it. And Jimmy's like, no, it really isn't bad. Let's see. And that's it. It's quick. The heat hits you fast, and then it's over and done with. All you need is a little swig of this every day, and that'll keep you nice and healthy. But look it from that turmeric. It looks fantastic. So I keep it in the fridge, and I'll just shake it, and, you know, you can take it if you feel sick or as a preventative. So that recipe is on my channel. Let's move on to this. Can we talk? Kefir. I've been buying this Live and Active Probiotics Kefir Cultured Low-Fat Milk, Strawberry, Blueberry, and I'll tell you what, it's got that like little bit of fermented taste in it, and I made a decision that I'm going to go online. I want to get the kefir grains. I learned that off of Simple Living Alaska. The kefir grains, you can make this yourself. They also make cheese out of their kefir grains, but you ever know like the Danables, the little ones? This is so good. I kid you not. Let me just rinse down a little bit of the taste. I taste ginger. But this is delicious. Plus, you can keep reusing your kefir grains in case you're not familiar with kefir grains. So, but yeah, this is thick. It's really good. It's 1% milk fat, strawberry, and it says Live and Active Probiotics. So if you have not tried this yet, I highly see where it says probiotics. And it says, what is kefir? Kefir, known as the campaign of dietary, has been enjoyed for over 200 years. The probiotic cultures found in this bottle may help support immunity and health, digestion, and has contributed to the extensive folklore surrounding this beverage. Referred to in ancient texts, kefir is more than a probiotic superfood. Kefir is a storied historic artifact. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. Healthy made easy, natural, gluten-free, lactose intolerant friendly. It supports a healthy immune system. May promote a balanced and diverse microbiome. rich in calcium and vitamin D, good source of protein, 12 live active probiotic cultures. And they're all right there. I'll just put it a little bit closer so I don't have to read them all to you. So yeah. Yeah, that might work. Okay, great. I'm only making one cookie, the peanut butter. The others are, well, I don't know how to classify them. Just make one crazy cookie. Today's video, they went to a cabin and ice fished. I will watch that tonight. Do you have to make the cookie on a certain day? No, I just wanted to keep it in the week of Monday the 13th, like December the 13th. Because, you know, it's going to be getting a little bit closer to Christmas. And I figured we could have a little fun. And if you're behind on making some cookies for your kiddos, or I'm just behind, I'm going to be just doing a bunch of cookies. But I thought someone on here had suggested the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. So I'm going to make a crazy cookie. And then we're just going to upload it and just have fun. So Tuesday the 14th, if everybody can have their crazy cookie and just upload it, tag me in it, and I'll put everybody's links together, and that'll be that. We don't have to do the family favorite cookie or the childhood cookie unless you want to. I know I'll be here like a lunatic making like a week's worth of cookies, but just a crazy cookie. It could be whatever you think is a crazy cookie. Maybe it's a family crazy cookie, but or an off the wall crazy cookie. So I think I have one of mine for my crazy cookie. So it is the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. But Mona, that would be awesome if you could do the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. So I was thinking Tuesday the 14th of December. So it doesn't tie into anybody being busy and all. I mean, I could, but anyone who knows me knows I have zero patience for ordering online. I love ordering online. Looks like orange juice. This looks like, oh, this looks like orange juice. It has a quick bite of heat, but it has the ginger, the rosemary, horseradish, thyme. Let me say, I said ginger. It has the jalapeno peppers. So yeah. And I have another jar that's down there that I'm just going to let go for a lot longer than this jar. This jar went for about, I think I calculated 3 weeks exactly, but I think it could have used a little bit longer, but it's really tolerable. It's not bad at all. So garlic, ginger, rosemary, thyme. Oh, the apple cider with the mother in it. You have to add that. Horseradish, jalapenos, but I used my Gigantia jalapenos and they didn't even have any seeds really. So it's like you get a quick jolt of like heat, but you taste all the other good stuff and it disappears. This also has the juice of 1 lemon and 1 orange and the rind. And that's what's in this. And my video is on my channel. So preventative of getting sick, my friends. Boone says, pretty melody. Thank you. I pickled some of our own beets the other day for the first time doing it. Oh, that's awesome. What's going on, everyone? This is Celtic Roots Farm. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Just showing my tonic that's all done and took a swig of that. Talking about kefir and my Cookie Me Crazy Challenge where you just make a crazy cookie and submit it, tag me in it. All good to go. The 14th of December. I want to learn how to make kefir water. I don't know about the kefir water, but I'm really learning a lot about kefir. They use it, you know, like I said, as a yogurt. They use it, like they made a lasagna and they used the kefir cheese. And because it's like a cheese. They say it's like a cross between like cottage cheese and a ricotta cheese. So, I mean, they eat really well. So, well, my loves, it was nice chatting. Gotta head to bed. There comes off Leo. Thank you, Shannon. Love you too. My mother, God bless her, would always hate it when I'd go in her veggie garden and dig up her beets for my ham sandwiches for a packed lunch. Did you really used to do that? You put beets on your ham sandwich? That's interesting. But good night, Shannon. I'll talk to you soon, sweetheart. Sheila says, I'm looking on Amazon for the chocolate bombs. What brand were you showing earlier? I found this at I keep wanting to say Target because I lived like right near Target. This is TJ Maxx. It's spelled Picca, if that helps. It just says milk chocolate bombs with marshmallows. I wish I got these in the dark chocolate though, but this is all they had. And I didn't get to experience the craze last year and thought I'll do it this year. Stay safe, Shannon. Paul, Honeyman, you put raw beets in your ham sandwich, right? Idaho Garden Girl, that's what I said. Farman Havoc says, good night, kitchen shenanigans. Idaho Garden Girl, no, I washed them and boiled them. I posted my sand tart video this past Monday. It's my great grandma's recipe. Oh, you did? Paul, can you find that? It's just easier for me. If Paul or Boone can find that video and post the link when this opens so I can see the live chat, the link will be right there. Once boiled and cooled, you slice and put in a sandwich. I love beets. Good evening at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Sorry I'm late. Dozed off. How's everyone tonight? Everyone say hello to Ultimate Acres. I was like, well, you don't have to miss tonight. Let me tell you about Ultimate Acres. The compliments that I get in my comments, like I'm inspiring and learning a lot from me. I am so touched. It's beyond words. Well, better late than never, right? But welcome, welcome, welcome. Ultimate Acres, do you have a name? Because we try to do everybody's name on here so that there's no confusion. But I mean, the nicest, sweetest comments I get left by Ultimate Acres. Like they're taking notes and, no, be still my heart. That sounds really interesting. A Paul Honeyman, Celtic Roots. Okay. Hello, Ultimate Acres, Idaho Garden Girl. My grandma used to make it for us as kids and loved it. Yum. Okay, I have to go now. Have a nice night. Bye, Mona. Love you, Mona. Let me know if you decide to do a crazy cookie. You could post it December the 14th. It would be nice to see you join in because I think you were going to do the okra challenge with us before. Pickled okra challenge. But thank you for coming, Mona. Posting your link now. Sorry, I forgot, but if someone comes in, it will be here. Aw. All right, well, Mona's link's going up now. Stuart says, Stuart, you've been so quiet. Well, be awesome, folks. Have to prepare for work tomorrow. Stuart, thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate it. You're the bomb diggity. It sounds tasty at Paul Honeyman. I think I would like it. Even pickled beets and a ham sandwich. Pickled beets. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Who says hello, it's Stuart? Players and hugs. Mel, find what? Oh, the video that Mennonite was talking about, I think it was. Hello at Ultimate Acres. Thanks to Paul Honeyman, you too. Sorry, Mel, find what? Sorry, don't worry about it. Living a rogue life. Hello, girly girl. How are you? Evening, y'all. Can't stay, but wanted to give a thumbs up. Well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I am bad with names right now. I'm trying to think. I forgot your name on a quickness like that. It was like right there in my head. It went right out. We're just talking about doing a crazy cookie challenge where you got to just do a crazy cookie. I missed it too, Paul. It was for, oh, I don't know if I could go all the way back. Voon, child, howdy, and good night. Been watching, laugh out loud. Oh, Stuart's been watching. At Paul Honeyman, I believe she wants a link to my, yes, that's it, the sand tarts video. Thank you, Mennonite Farmhouse. Hey girl, living a rogue life. There's the link. Hi, Boone. Hey, Paul. Yes, I will do a cookie. Awesome, Mona. Mona, fantastic. So I guess we're all just going to upload our crazy cookie on Tuesday the 14th. So if anybody watches us back and you want to do the Cookie Me Crazy challenge, just make a crazy cookie, post it, tag me in it, and just have a good time. And we'll post all your links for it. Oh, you are so awesome for mentioning me. Aw, Ultimate Acres, please. Why would I not? You're awesome, awesome, awesome. Did I ask already what your name is? Some people don't like to disclose their names, but sometimes, you know, Like, I've made a mistake with a subscriber before, and I think I said, oh, you're like my favorite guy on YouTube. It's like, wait, I'm a woman. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But sometimes that happens though when somebody doesn't want to disclose their name. So just wanted to know if you were comfortable with that, Ultimate Acres, but I still love you. My name is Baka. Kareem. I do learn a lot. Oh, thank you for that. It really like touches me. Your comments touch me. Just unbelievable. Well, that's the object here, is to teach people how to grow their own food or recipes or baking. Have a little fun, be a little goofy every now and again. You know how that goes. So don't ever be shy. Baka, did I say that correctly? Because I don't like to butcher anybody's name. Make sure you come on Sundays. Do you have Ultimate Acres link? We're sharing it out. Anybody that comes here on Sunday, Baka, in case you don't know, we share out your link to show you lots of love. And that bloody moon beat me laugh out loud. I used to. I'm also on Instagram. Oh, you are? Can you find me? I'm under Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Homestead, and then I'll be able to follow you back. Because if not, then I have to wait for my chat to open up. It took like 5 days last time for my chat to open. Okay, thank you, Melody. I have to go now. Great live stream. Thank you, Idaho Garden Girl. Are you going to do the crazy cookie challenge? I feel like I'm like petitioning people for the cookie challenge. Just make a crazy cookie, whatever. Just have fun with it. It's the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. Let's see if we can have our videos up by like the 14th. And yeah. Boone, can you see inside there? Look at that. I'm telling you, this stuff is so good. You got to try it. Take it from your girl. I wouldn't steer you wrong. It's delish. And with all those live active probiotics, should be really good for you. Take care at Idaho Garden Girl. Good night at Idaho Garden Girl. Stay safe, Idaho. It looks fantastic. It is yummy, Boone. Thank you. There's the link to check out Ultimate Acres. Very, very cool. So we have about 30 more minutes to go before we end tonight's live. So my lives seem to go really, really quick. I don't know. So yeah, if Nikki watches this back, I did receive your small pumpkins and your Autumn Beauty sunflowers that I want on your channel. Awesome, awesome, because I needed them. And a nice shout out to Chris for the extra ornaments, you know, and that shout out thing I did with my tree, with the tree topper and the skirt. Super nice of them to do that. Okay, there you go. Let's see. All right, Melody, DVD, everyone else, prayers and hugs. Well, thank you, Lori. I have to look down, but I'll get it straight. And if you see me typing like a Mystic Soul when I'm over at Shannon's, it's because it's there somewhere amongst a gazillion names. But love you. I hope you have a great night. I should be able to do the crazy cookie challenge, even though almost all my videos lately have been cookie recipes. That's awesome because it's that time of the year. Just make a crazy cookie. And post it on the 14th. But thank you, Lori. Much love. Okay. And then Ultimate Acres, which of course, Baka, am I saying it correctly? Baka. Okay. Says, I'm a girl, 43 years old, and living off-grid in Arizona desert. You said my name right. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. So you have like a tiny home? I can't wait to come over there. I'm into that. Boone knows it. Everybody knows it. I'm into like tiny house living, off-grid living, like the camping type of thing. Anything gardening, of course. And cooking, of course, and baking. Paul Honeyman, I have to reboot. Computer is messing up over here. Be right back. Oh, Mennonite says I'm 43 years old as well. Guess I'm older than a box of rocks in here. I hope you got all the needles out your drawers. Laugh out loud. Stay safe. Oh, you keep picking on Lori. It's crazy. On mobile for a minute. Okay, Boone. Laugh out loud. I'm a year older this week than I was last week. Did you have a birthday, Paul? I literally have my tripod, listen, on my turkey pan, because I thought if I put it up higher, it would be like leveled with my neck. But sometimes I'm like this all the time, and then my neck ends up hurting after my lives. Happy birthday, Paul, honey man. Was it really your birthday? Stop. And you didn't tell me? You didn't want me to serenade him, I guess. Hashtag followed you on both my accounts. Yes, you have another account too? Which other account? What's it about? Thanks to Mennonite Farmhouse, I stopped celebrating when I reached 50. Voon, apparently it was Paul's birthday and he didn't tell any of us. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's all you're getting out of me, Paul. I love you. I don't love you that much. No, I hope that you have a wonderful birthday. And many, many more years to come, Paul. She says, all right, back. Paul says, laugh out loud. I wasn't going to do like the whole Mr. President thing, like, happy birthday, Paul, honey man. Oh, I can't take myself tonight. Me be Boone. Welcome back, Boone, he says. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going to go on. Is I want to at least do some type of challenge. Originally, I was going to do a bunch of cookies, challenges. But I know everyone's busy, so I narrowed it down to Cooking Me Crazy Challenge that a subscriber suggested, and I'm going to do a crazy cookie. I'm going to post mine on Tuesday, December the 14th. So if you want to join in, just do a video, do the hashtag Cooking Me Crazy Challenge, and just upload it and add my channel name into there. And that's that. So I'm curious to see who's going to have the craziest cookie. Laugh out loud. You sing for me like Monica did, and you'll get a stain on your dress. So, Lord have mercy. This is what I deal with him. He's such a freshie. That's why I stopped singing. I had to stop singing to you, Paul. But no, great big shout out to Paul for his birthday. Great moderator, great friend, good guy, and many, many more years to come. So, okay, before we get ready, well, we're not at almost with the live. So, okay, this Cooking Me Crazy challenge, I've already said this like 20 times. Post your crazy cookie Tuesday the 14th. Do the hashtag Cooking Me Crazy Challenge and just tag me in it. What else is going on the channel this week? I'm going to bring you along while I decorate my tree. I'm going to be doing a chocolate bomb video. We'll do one together and we'll see what marshmallows. Watch me get just the plain old marshmallows. The white ones, right? Building tiny home and just bought an RV. I'm currently renovating. Just built my own greenhouse and compost pit. Really? Do you do videos on that other channel as well? Is there another link that we should be posting? Because I'm going to be binge watching. Facts. But yeah, so I'm going to do a chocolate bomb. I think I only paid like $8 for these. But anyway, I'm going to do that this week. What else do I have going on this week? What don't I? I have a thing for Shed Wars that I have to do. A garden tour now. So they can just see the amount of space, which is fine. Because, it is what it is. Happy birthday, Mr. Honeymoon. Oh, that was cute. Ultimate Acres. Super cute. Paul's a great moderator. So is Boone. And, yeah. He's just a little freshy sometimes. So yeah, I have to do that. I have the video of the garlic, the cover and the beds. My other one where I found the snake, I deleted that one. And what else? I still am going to do I had an idea. When I talked about my ravioli kits that I bought, I want to have some for the freezer, but I need someone's advice. If I wanted to make like, let me see, hold on here, butternut squash ravioli, can I dry them as a gift? So if anybody knows that answer to that question, whether it's in this live or if you watch this afterwards, you could let me know. That'd be great. I was thinking about getting like cellophane bags and filling them up with dried pasta to make like a really nice basket for my kids. Thanks. I know what spell check does with my name. Laugh out loud, Paul says. Sorry, honey man. Spell checker killing me. Boone says happy birthday. So yeah, if anybody knows if I can dry my ravioli for like gifts, I need to know that. If not, I don't know. As long as you don't add oil and cheese. Yikes. Okay. Well, thank you for that, because the butternut squash one that I'm making has like an herb goat cheese in it. So I guess I'll have to freeze them. I guess if I was to just do plain, like I want to do pumpkin raviolis with sage and thyme, what would I put in the filling? Doesn't leave you very many options, right? But I was looking at it as like a gift option. It's a little extra, you know, some loving from mama that they can take home and have their own fresh pasta. That's what I was thinking. I feel weird like giving them a frozen baggie. How about freeze them? Yeah. Do you think that would look like a sloppy gift? I mean, it wouldn't be like their total gift, but like I gave him, my son Jared, I gave him some dried lemon balm and bee balm and some raspberry leaves for his girlfriend Lindsay. So I was going to make up little gift things for that. And then I wanted to just make them extra pasta so they could have on hand at their place. Cheyenne says, I subscribe to just about everyone with a YouTube channel that has shown up here tonight. Cheyenne, thank you for doing that, because a lot of the people that come here in the live, you know, are very wonderful people. So everyone really appreciates that. Just hopefully anyone that watches this afterwards, if you decide to go over and show these lovely channels lots of love, as I like to call it, please watch 3 videos, leave a comment, and give a thumbs up. I mean, I'm a little behind myself. Well, I'm not behind like that. I'm subscribed to people, but I'm trying to get over there and watch videos. Every time I start feeling better, I get knocked down again, or there's more work to do. It's like my life story right now. I should be drinking lots of this. So as far as me and health is concerned, I don't know what's going on. It's some type of pain in my left ribs. And it's probably something that should be looked at. Boone looks like my house tonight. What? After my greens for dinner. Oh my goodness, Boone, you got to read that. I'm not even repeating that. Can I be your kid? I would appreciate any food. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's an impossible task to keep up with everybody. Trust me. I know. I know. But, you know, there's just, you have like some of your favorites, and then you have some new subscribers, and the new ones that try to go over and bang out 3 right away. Ultimate Acre says, ooh, that sounds great. Yeah, I talked about it last week because my ravioli trays came in, and I did get a bag of semolina flour, but I just ordered another one. So I do have a mail call that's going to be coming for myself, which is going to be this tea infuser type of cup, and then it pours down into your other drinking cup. That semolina flour, and what else did I order? Jasmine chamomile tea, because my anxiety, I can't even lie, my friends, with this pain that's going on in my ribs, my anxiety has been like up to here. Plus I'm overwhelmed, sore, and got a lot to do. Let's see. Boone, did you see what he wrote? Paul Honeyman wrote, I'm surprised you're letting him get away with that one. Oh, she laughs. She's got a good sense of humor then. And Mennonite, I forgot your first name again. I'm sorry. I need to be corrected sometimes. Watch out for RSV, Melody. I've been recovering for 2 weeks now. The symptoms and coughing are just like COVID, but in my opinion, worse. It causes a sinus infection, nearly goes into pneumonia. Yeah, I know, because I have like a immune deficiency situation and something else situation that's going on. So believe me, I worry. Hospital confirming that RSV is being seen heavily all around and people are confusing it with COVID. Huh. But that's awful, Cheyenne, says Boone. Mel, my daughter and her fella took me out for a meal today and I totally pigged out on all my veggies. Ah, that was nice. She took you out for your birthday dinner and you ate all your veggies. I'm so proud of you, Paul. I'm so proud of you. Thank you to Boone for all the links. It's Leanne. That's right. I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm like half brain dead. I'm telling you, I think I still have like gardening, vegetable mush brain still. I'm not even kidding. My pleasure. I will have to sub to everyone's channels. It's Apple Tree Urban Homestead. Yeah, as long as you go in and you watch 3 videos, give it 3 thumbs up. Carol Ann Henderson, holiday greetings, Melody. I love you, soul sister. Sending love to everyone here. Carol Ann, hi. Lots of love to you back. There's the tree, just not decorated yet. But I've missed you. Where have you been? Everyone say hello to my friend, Carol Ann Henderson. Such a sweetheart. And happy holiday greetings to you as well. Hi, beautiful. So busy. Oh, I know. I wish somebody could come and stay with me for a little bit and help me get this all done. She could have cooked me a meal at home and it would have been cheaper. She knows I'd rather spend time with her than get it. You know what? But sometimes to get a present. I know. My son Jared did that a couple years back, bought all the food for a birthday dinner and literally said by the time he was done buying everything, it just would have been easier and cheaper. Well, he had my other son cook it all. He just bought it all. He said it would have been easier to take you to a restaurant. Sometimes it is just easier, but if that's what she wanted to do for her daddy, then so be it. I'm so happy to see you, Carol Ann. I really am. Everything been good with you? I'm doing a cookie challenge. Should I repeat this again? Everyone in here is going to get so sick of me saying it. So keep your eye out for the video unless you'd like to do one. I am doing the Cookie Me Crazy Challenge Tuesday the 14th, where you just cook one crazy cookie. And then you just tag me in it, so forth and so on. And that's the hashtag, Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. So I wonder what crazy cookie I'm going to come up with. So if you'd like to do it, feel free. But I know we're all busy. I'm loving you guys. You should be in here earlier, Ultimate Acres. If you're loving us now, holy poop. This is where we start, like, you know. If you didn't live on the other side of the state, laugh out loud. I know. Barb says that to me too. Like when I had so much produce coming in, I was like swimming in produce. And she's like, if I was your neighbor, I would help you. And I'm like, oh, I wish somebody was my neighbor, because I normally never ask for help, but everything's been so overwhelming. And I am, should I say it again? Moving in and trying to unpack. I'm recording him doing the build. He just started 2 pieces for the fireplace build. So I have to do every piece of this build. Part 1, part 2, part 3. That's going to go in a separate folder, but I have a lot going on. Plus I'm trying to make my raviolis so that I can have like little cellophane bags to put in. Like, of course I'm going to buy my kids something. Jared and Lindsay got an apartment, so I'm going to buy them like something I think they could use, and then something individual for both of them. And then give them some, like, I mean, I got enough tomatoes to last for like 3 years. So maybe some jars of sauce and some, the cabbage slaw, some of the basil. Jared wants a lot of the basil. And I thought I would put some, like, you know, butternut squash raviolis, some pumpkin raviolis in there, like a little goodie basket. And that's why I'm going to make a lot of cookies, because so they can have sweet treats, because, you know, they can't stay here or Jimmy will eat them all. And he's type 2 diabetic. But thank you for that. Boone, you slay me, sweet one. Me too, you. Yes. Sounds like fun. Please check out Boone. Thank you, Paul, for doing that. Ultimate Acres saying at Caroline Henderson. Your tree is beautiful, Melody. So festive. They are the bedazzle lights. There's 4 on there. It's the ribbon and the skirt, like the tree topper. My friend Chris got me the tree topper. And the ribbon is like the truck with the Christmas tree in the back of it. Now I just got to get around to decorating the tree and the outside. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to try we'll see how my body feels tomorrow, because usually Mondays I suffer a little bit. I have like a weaker immune system and my body just feels beat. I've been also noticing too, like after I eat, I'm like tired and I'm laying down going to sleep. I just haven't been feeling like 1,000%. So I'm not going to go hog wild crazy in here with decorating. I'm going to put some decorations outside. So I said initially to Chris, well, maybe Monday and Tuesday I'll get it done. Now I'm thinking, depends on how I feel. I'll do it Tuesday, Wednesday, be done. And then I can focus on other things. So that's the game plan. But thank you about my tree. I wish they had these bedazzled lights when I used to get the big humongous trees. And when the kids were still at home, because going around and around in a circle and tucking it in is such a pain, that I was like, man, this is the best invention ever. And then you could put it on a solid color, whatever you want to show. It's great. I did a review on them last year. It is under my channel. Do you know that listen to this. Do you know that I just realized I never did a gardening folder on my channel? Not one. There was some videos in there for Shed Wars, but not a lot. So now I'm taking any video that's even Shed Wars related or anything has to do with gardening, and I'm starting to put it into a playlist. I started that last week, and I mean, there's pages. I need a secretary too. So I still have that to work on too. I ended up grabbing up some gifts at the Goodwills this year. I found loads of things with tags still on them. There was a closeout from Sierra. There was loads of really expensive snow boots. That's awesome, Cheyenne. My daughter and her fella need a new bed. They plan on saving me cash by getting it in the New Year's sale. Oh, well, that's thoughtful of them, Paul. So Lux. Melody, have a wonderful week. Peace, love, happiness. See you in the chats. Yes, my darling friends. Cosmic Cultivators. I only have Chris's number. I did call and leave a message the other day. Or last week or whatever it was. To try to get, not that I don't like Chris, but, I was trying to catch up with Gina. And I didn't hear anything back. So, yeah, give me a holla when you can. Because I may also need your address. Okay. Caroline says, haha. Take care, Cosmic Cultivators. Love you bunches. Boone says, take care, Cosmic Cultivators. I have to say, Paul Honeyman, purple mattress. I never thought they would be that good, but oh my heavens, they are. Purple one, really? Because my son bought a tea bed. Has anybody ever heard of that? It's like the tea leaf bed. He swears by it. He got it off of Amazon too. Stay safe, Cosmic Cultivator, says Paul. Awesomeness. It's Cheyenne. Right now, Cosmic. Thank you all. Peace, love, positive vibrations. Same to you. Oh, and in spring you can begin. Oy. Really? Cheyenne, Wyoming. Regarding purple mattress. Yeah, that's what I said. I totally know the feeling of bake a leg, and let's dig it. At least you have help. I have zero help. None. I'm out here alone, but it's so rewarding. I'd rather be here alone, to be honest with you, sometimes, but no, I don't get any help. I do all this myself. I'm the one-woman show. I do YouTube. I'm fixing up things for Jimmy. I do the garden. I do all 3 of the dogs. The 2 are mine. The one's Jimmy's. I do all the cleaning, all the cooking. Only thing Jimmy does is sleep, go to work, and do his own laundry because we're not married, so I'm not doing his laundry. No. So yeah, I just take on a lot. So, and then with this wood burning stove that's coming in here, he just did the one piece for it earlier and I recorded it. And now every piece that he does, because he said he did a lot of research on YouTube University. So I said, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to record it? I'd have to do it in like step part 1, part 2. And he goes, yeah, that's fine. I said, all right, that's fair, because if you were having a hard time finding information out on how to set it up, it probably would be good. I mean, we do live together. I should put it on the channel. And he said, yeah. So, he's working on that. I just want him to put plastic on the wooden shelves, and I'm not really a nagger type of woman. It's not who I am. As long as he cleans up dog poop, which he didn't get to again this weekend, and he gets that plastic on those wooden shelves down there in his tool room, I'm fine. Jimmy could do whatever he wants. I'm better off. I get a lot more done when he's not here anyway. And before here, I was completely alone. Ultimate Acres. Kids all moved by myself. And then, the whole COVID thing happened. I have not done any folders on my channel. Of course, I don't even do editing, really. What you see is what you get with me. Yeah, which is kind of what I did. But because of being in Shed Wars and then having this amazing garden this year, that when I disclose the weight, I'm just waiting on something before I disclose the weight to my normal subscribers that maybe don't follow Shed Wars. When you see the amount of food that I've grown, I deserve, I don't know, a beach vacation or something, because it was just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm blessed. I'm very thrilled with it. But like I said, I'm going to be putting out a video on being a high intensive gardener. There's a whole big thing to that. I'm just waiting for the weather to be kind of decent so I could be out there, because I don't want to get sick. But like high intensity of gardening, how I do it, what else? My square foot gardening method. This is why I can put so much food in a certain area and get so much out of it. And believe me, I had a lot of things going against me this season too, because of all the tornadoes and stuff. But needless to say, not a tomato plant broke. And I've never planted 136 tomatoes in my actual garden before. And then I had the side garden, and I think there was 60 tomato plants in there and probably about 70 to 75 pepper plants in that one. So it was a lot. I don't feel as if you have to have acres and acres of property to produce a lot of food. So that's what my video is going to be in full detail on, the type of gardener that I am. Carol Ann put Paul with the laughy faces. Did he say something else fresh? Let me say. Honeyman Boone, I have subscribed to your channel. Beautiful girl. Thanks for the link, Paul. She is a beautiful girl. Last Sunday I showed the book. Actually, they're over here. Let me show them to Carol Ann. Boone sent me this for Christmas. And I had to re-record the video because I was like sobbing like a fool. But I only had mentioned very quickly how much I love Julia Childs. And she sent me the Mastering the Art of French Cooking, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And it literally broke me down in tears. So I said to her on the phone the other day, am I allowed to take the cellophane off, or should I just put it under the tree and wait for Christmas? She's like, enjoy it. Might have recipes in there that you might want to use now, but I still haven't cracked it open yet. She's such a sweetheart. You're welcome, Carol Ann, says Paul. Why, thank you very much, Carol Ann Henderson. Thank you too, Ben. Melody has too much stress and needs her favorite fresh English man to help torture her on Sunday night for the relief. But you know me. To know me is to love me. If you can make me laugh, laughter is the best therapy. And I have not really laughed like I used to in a full year. I guess it's been, right? It's a full year since I've been here. I have not laughed. So just tough, I went through a lot, and I think I'm just not over it yet. Or maybe I should say giggles instead of relief. Laugh out loud. Oh my goodness, Paul. Adorably fresh. Yes, he is. I think what you may have done, Melody, is created a microclimate. When you plant things close together like that and you have a lot of them, then it changes the atmosphere around it. And you know what, Cheyenne? True story. When I pulled the tomato plants out, not a speck of disease, and they got blown up out of the beds. But, you know, the bottom, it starts another root. No hornworms, no nothing. So that will all be in my video. Like, what would I do differently is a separate video. But the type of gardener that I am, people need to understand. You know, I can produce all that food because I don't believe in giving. Okay, when you look at a pack of seeds, this is a true story. So here we go, even though I'm going to do this in a video. We'll just go with these small sugar pie pumpkins. Let's just see. Strongest 2-3 plants per hill. I bought a plant and it had a pumpkin in it, but it vined everywhere. Needless to say, it says planting space 4 to 6 inches. 4 to 6 inches for this right here. I've never planted these 4 to 6 inches apart, ever. I'll usually do about 2 to 3 inches apart, and I always do quite well on my little small sugar pumpkins. So that's what I mean. It's like, this was a little bit more realistic for the planting space, but when you look at tomatoes and things like that, they tell you like, and I used to be that person years ago that would plant like a tomato here, tomato there, and then you have all the wasted space in between. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. And then what I started doing is, well, I've always done this. When you pull it, you best have something else to put into that soil. And that's how I keep going. And that's what exhausted me this year because I grew a buku amount of food. So yeah, stay tuned for that video that's going to be coming up. Yeah, I want to see. This is Carol. Stay tuned. You will see. Oh my goodness. My father interviewed Julia Child for A&E. Carol, shut the back door. Really? I love Julia Child. So this was such a heartfelt gift to me from Boone for Christmas. And she's my girl. And I mean, that'll just tell you, like, she was like, yeah, open it up, enjoy it. You know, might find some recipes for over the holidays. And I don't even have time for myself. So, do you ever see the movie Julia and Julia? I love that movie. But this gift is beyond words to me. Again, great big shout out to Boone. But since Carol Anna's on here, I had to re-show that. I had to. Because I've missed Carol. I'm amazed at how the Amish in Big Valley, PA gardens, some use every inch of space to grow vegetables. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, because you know what? That's the truth. And I've been in the Amish plenty of times. I'm not that far from them. And it's exactly right. Sometimes the pack of seeds are more meant for like the industrial gardener, like the farmers and things like that. Like I even planted imami. I mean, every nook and cranny that you could think of in that garden and the side garden, which Jimmy measured, you know, the size of it. My goodness, I grew a lot. I really grew a lot. I did at one point get frustrated because I had extra cups and I kind of just winged them over the fence, landed right into my soil pile. I call it compost soil, same thing. And, well, actually it has no compost. It has no animal manure in it. I threw the cups over 2 to 4 max. And Jimmy's looking at me like, you getting frustrated? I'm like, yeah, I'll get over there and get them and throw them out because I gave away to the church. Cups and cups. If you look at last year, Boone will tell you, I had 2 full shelves of plants in here. Long story short, they like grew so many tomatoes. I said to Boone, oh my goodness, there are tomatoes. They're all over the ground. They're growing in the soil. They went on top of the hill of the soil, on the side of it. Buku amount of tomatoes. Again, it was a very, very good growing season. The amount of zucchinis that I got, and I did not give them like a space to breathe. I probably gave them like 1 inch to 2 inches apart. It's just how I plant. And yeah, so being on Shed Wars and everything, and I may not have the amount of acres that everyone else has, and that's okay. I do feel like some people don't use all their property. If I had tons and tons of acres, I could probably feed my whole township. But I don't have tons and tons of land like that. But I don't believe you have to have that much property to produce a good amount of food, especially when they're dependable seeds. And like I said, I dealt with storms and things like that. So I think God was on my side. I really do believe that. God was on my side. I had a lot of gardener's anxiety, but I survived through it. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm proud of myself. And I will let all my subscribers know what my final weight was. And you can all then fall over. Okay? So, but that is exactly right on the gardening when it comes to like the Amish. They do the same exact thing. It's high impact gardening. There's not even a speck of space. And if there's a trim of space on the front, then you should have some radishes growing. So that's just how I do it. Boom puts 3 hearts. It holds in moisture better. Yes, it does. Each plant lends to the one beside it. My garden is the same. I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and there are loads against me. Hailstorms, winds, lack of rain, etc. And how did you do this season? How did you do this season with the weather being against you and you too also plant very closely, it sounds like, right? Were you able to harvest a lot? Susan's rambling. Bye, Susan. She cooked for him in Janet on Cape Cod. Wow, they have such like a romantic story, don't they? I'm sure. Well, Carol Ann, did you see that? Did I ask this? Like, well, did you respond? Did everyone or anyone in here see the movie Julie and Julia? I love that movie. So good. So good. And your father, that is great. Stay safe. It's Susan's rambling. Hello, Melody. How are you doing tonight? There's Mama Judith. Hi, Mama Judith. How are you? Hello, Melody. How are you doing tonight? Just thought I would drop in for a spell. ... And saying hello to everyone else. Everyone say hello to Judith and Dan Davis, who I call Mama Judith. They have a channel. Dan does a lot of trapping and whatnot. It was pretty popping in here earlier, Mama, for subscribers. So yeah, very sweet. I call her Mama. I haven't even had a chance to even call her on the phone lately and even talk to her and tell her what's going on with stuff. So, but I love her. She knows it. Everyone, just put my clothes on. Getting started on homesteading. Hello, everyone. Just put my clothes on. You did? Well, that's good to know. Boone, welcome, beautiful. Haha. Hello, Judith and Dan Davis. Getting started on homesteading. How are you, Boone? Look, Mama. This is what Boone got me for Christmas. The Julia Childs, Volume 1 and 2, The Mastering the Art of French Cooking, which Mama knows I wanted these books, and she sent it to me. Is that not something? Oh, yeah. We got to catch up, Mama. I always ant everything, even bushes and trees, much closer than recommended. Yeah, absolutely. And it works. It works. I just feel like I don't know. Some of the videos that I did in pak choi, and it was like pak choi, romaine, my Boston bib lettuce, Swiss chard, and this was late fall. Just a ton inside that bed, a ton. And I do have one bed. When I go to do my video, I'm going to take the row cover off and show you what's underneath it there. You want to talk about high impact gardening? I have so much growing in one bed, it's not even funny. What's in my bed growing right now? A whole ton of broccoli, a bunch of different spinaches, cabbages, Brussels sprouts, tendered mustard greens, radishes. That's just in that bed. That's a lot. So, laugh out loud, Mel. They must be using a man's ruler instead of a woman's ruler. Laugh out loud. Boone, child, hello, sweetheart. Getting started on homesteading. Yes, a beautiful gift. Absolutely, Carol Ann. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I miss you too. I know. I need to see you more. I don't even see under my comments. Like, there's just certain people I'm like, where'd they go? I just love them. You know. I feel you on that. I haven't had a hearty laugh since I got out here either. Maybe once my foundation is built, a big leg and let's dig it. Oh my goodness. Ultimate Acres. Yeah, if you ever need someone to talk to, find me on Instagram and we'll talk. Carol Ann, no, you didn't. Oh, she got the sticker. It did work. I just set that up. Thanks for being you. Oh, Carol Ann, don't make me cry. What a $20 super chat. That was awesome. But I just worked on that the other day. Someone had said like super chats automatically work, but I wanted to do the stickers so I could show some love back. But you didn't have to do that. But I love it. Oh, and I think the little sticker thing's funny. Thanks for being you. That's so cute. Oh, mwah. Thank you so much for that. You really did not have to do that. Love you to pieces. Oh, I am good. I worked all day outside. Pretty tired, says Voon. How are you? Judith and Dan Davis. Whoop, whoop. Carol Ann Anderson, says Voon. Oh, I know. That was so sweet. You did not have to do that. My pleasure getting started on homesteading. Voon, we are doing great. Good to see you. Good to hear it. Judith and Dan Davis says Voon. Heading to bed. Good night and week, everyone. Same to you. Don't forget, just do one video. Do a crazy cookie. And hashtag it. What did I say the name was again? I'm so tired myself. It is, hold on, I've only said it 50 times in this live and then I forgot. Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. Just hashtag it. Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. Make a crazy cookie. Tag me in it. And then I'll put you with the links with anybody else that does it. If you want, just upload your video on Tuesday, December the 14th. But it would be soupy. I'm delirious. Would be super happy to have you in the challenge. And thanks for hanging out the whole time. That was awesome. God will always be on your side, Melly. You know, Carolyn, I really hope that that's true. My heart's being a little weighed down by a little something that I can't really publicly discuss right now. But I'm worrying. Worrying's not good for me because I'm so skinny. But I may need all the prayers in the world because I think something's seriously going on with this pain in my ribs constantly. But good night, Mennonite Farmhouse. Stay safe. Paul says stay safe. Caroline says good night, Mennonite. Only have 1 acre. You grow with what you got. That is right. Getting started on homesteading. I pack it in there. Pack it in. And that's just how I'm able to do it. So I have to do that video for, well, I don't have to do the video. I'm doing the video, hoping for like a nice day here so I can kind of explain because I have more new subscribers. I'd like to explain what type of a gardener I am, how I do it, how I go about doing it, how I'm able to produce so much food out of there. And I'm super proud of myself this season. I really should be. I'm just a little too exhausted to actually like be ecstatic, you know? When you have cases of like canning jars under your bed. Come on now. So that's what I was thinking about doing. Like I said, with my sons, and I'll give them some extra things that I can and everything. So yeah. I missed it. What did you miss? Right on. Backyard gardening here, getting started on homesteading. Oh, move. I thought you said Mooney. Hello, Judith. Hello, Dan, says Caroline Henderson. Freddie is still here. He's so quiet. Freddie. Hello, Judith and Dan Davis. Freddie, stay tuned. I did one, part 1 of the build for Jimmy putting in the wood-burning stove. And it's going to probably be in multiple parts. You got a super chat from Carol Ann Henderson. I sure did. She did not have to do that. That was amazing. She gave me a $20 super chat. I've only been monetized since November the 14th, but I had no idea how to set any of this stuff up, so that was awesome. And I was playing around with it the other day, and I'm like, no, because if anybody gives me a super chat, I want them to have like an just send it, you know, all that type of sticker. So I was hoping I did it right. Oh yeah, you worked damn hard. What made it look easy? You are blessed. To big a leg and let's dig it. Thank you for that. Really, Ultimate Acres. Hello, Carol Ann Henderson. Nice to meet you, says Judith and Dan Davis. Carol Ann, this is Judith, the one that I always say I call Mama. Call her on the phone. She's my down south mama. And her husband, Danny, does a lot of tracking and stuff. And they have a YouTube channel as well. And, you know, I haven't even had time to talk to her, but I always call her Mama Judith. Julia was a good movie. I learned from Julia Stiles growing up to. Loved her. Show After Dark. Yep. Ultimate Acres. Yeah, I feel like watching that. Go to sleep to that after I eat something. Farm and Havoc. Hello to you also. Hope everyone are doing great. Oh, we love you too. I have like the best subscribers. I've met the most amazing people. I really do think that YouTube has saved my life. You know, when I panicked when the virus started, it was like, let me make a loaf of bread so everybody knows how to make a loaf of bread. Then it was like, this is what a seed tray looks like. This is what dirt looks like. This is what a pack of seed looks like. This is how you take the seed, put in the thing. Go look at 2020 on my playlist. Exactly what it was like. And just talking, because it was just me and the dogs that were in there alone. So having YouTube as that outlet really did save my life, honestly. And I've met amazing people along the way, even through like a tragedy. Boone, sorry, hon, I'm fighting the Sandman. That's all right, Paul. We're getting ready to hop off, honey. So I'm off. Stay safe, everyone, and take care. It is 4:10 a.m. in England. Yeah, don't forget Paul's in England. Paul, thank you again, and a great big happy birthday. Maybe we'll all get together for next Sunday's live and we'll put cakes all over it and sing a happy birthday. Love you, Paul. Boone, you are awesome for giving that gift. She's amazing. There's Abby. Sorry I wasn't in long earlier, but saying good night again. It's okay because you were listening. Love you, Abby. Congratulations on your website. You're such a hard worker. If you want, send me your website in my Instagram so I can go check it out. You as well at Judith and Dan Davis, says Carol Ann Henderson. Take care, Paul Honeyman. You're so cute. Stay well, Paul Honeyman. Thank you. Ultimate Acres. You too, Boone. Hey, Abby. Kisses. Love you too. Love everyone here, Melody. Oh, love you more. Thank you, Paul Honeyman. Sorry, Sleepy Silly. Soupy, haha. I know, I'm behind. We'll do a big leg. Let's dig it. I love more intimate gardening settings. Yeah, so stay tuned for that video for sure. Paul, now. Thank you, Paul Honeyman. Haha. Let's see. And she has the most immaculate, beautiful garden. Yes, you do, Melody. Oh no, Boone's gonna do that again. Boone always says I have the most nicest garden. And I tell her I'm going to throw trash up the aisles, so I'm not considered to have the nicest garden on YouTube. Very sweet, Boone. I was subbed a year ago, but it said, did it go the opposite way? You just have to hibernate and rest. It'll all come and clear once you exhaust your body and mind, then rest. I'm like that too. Yeah, but I've been sleeping a lot lately. I don't know. Well, thank you. I will catch up to getting started on homesteading. That was awesome. Super chat. It sure was. Again, thank you so much, Carol Ann. Night, Paul. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight, soul, bro. Yeah, it was. Okay, everyone. I got finally to the bottom of the list, and I just cannot say how grateful I am for all my subscribers. The lives here are just awesome. These are wonderful people. I think of you daily if I do not see you. Getting a little choked up, Carol Ann. And, you know, I'm tired. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful live. Thank you for the people that did super chats. That was amazing. You didn't have to do that. Greatly appreciate it, though, because I might have to do like a laptop fund. So, this week, stay tuned for the videos. Another mail call. Let me think. I'm going to get to the leaves on the beds to show you that. I have to do the video on the type of gardener that I am. I'm going to bring these along while I decorate the tree. And yeah, we're going to bake some, what is it? Monster cookies, crazy cookies. I don't know. We're going to do something. I wanted to do something with you guys just for it being Christmas time. The Cookie Me Crazy Challenge. So I'm going to do a crazy cookie. And I hope to see you all join, even the ones that watch this afterwards. I'm just going to do it for Tuesday, December the 14th, because I'm in another challenge. I don't want to inconvenience anyone, but I would like to see people, you know, at least do a crazy cookie. Thank you again to Nikki. Glad I won on your channel. Those 2 packs of seeds. That's awesome. Boone, you're awesome. These are all awesome. And we are also going to do the Cookie Bomb And I will see you probably next Sunday wearing probably Christmas pajamas at this point. So on that note, I have lots to do still, and I don't think I'll ever get unpacked. But love yous to pieces. See you next Sunday, 9 Eastern. Do me a favor, everyone. I've been noticing this. I looked at my analytics, and it's saying the people that are unsubscribed watch more than the subscribers. So if you can try to watch the videos, that would be awesome. Just leave a quickie little comment. You could be like Shannon that says, hello, love. That's what she says underneath my videos. But yeah, it's very low. It's like a 24%. And yet the people that aren't subscribed, it's like 75%. So remember to watch the videos. It helps the channel out greatly. I greatly appreciate it. And you are all wonderful. Happy holiday season. We're going to be able to do this, right? So I'm going to drink my kefir yogurt and let my pooches out. And then I usually always try to get something else to eat at night before I go to sleep so I can try to keep gaining weight. And I will catch you this week on all the videos and the live on Sunday. And get this yummy goodness. So I'm going to end it by holding this up. I love you all. You are amazing. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great week and a blessed week.